All right, day 5, cold plunge.
The first minute is definitely the hardest, but controlling your breath makes it substantially easier, especially focusing on extending the exhale. That activates the parasympathetic nervous system and helps you relax. Don't start taking fast breaths and hyperventilating. And try to move around a little bit, because when you stay still, it isn't as cold as if you're moving. Because you build a thermal barrier when you stay still and the water's still, and it heats up the water around your skin a little bit. But if you're moving, you disrupt that barrier and the water stays colder. So why do this? When there's things that are good for you, they have a lot of a list of benefits and kind of glaze over it. I think when there's something that really hits home with you, you're way more likely to do it. So I think mental health is something that most people don't talk about. It's becoming a little bit more of a thing maybe the past 10 years. Some people have difficulty with access to a therapist or something. This has tremendous benefits for mental health, both anxiety and depression, because of the jump start that it does to your hormonal system. I have dealt with anxiety since I was a kid, maybe when I was 13, 14, starting to get a little worse. That's actually one of the reasons that I found cold water exposure and started doing research on it. If you have anxiety and depression, which most people have at this point, it's really turning into a societal problem in the modern era. This is a great way to do daily or close to daily that has a huge benefit for mental health. Pretty cheap and easy. There's research papers on depression, more depression than anxiety, but a lot of people find a big benefit from anxiety also because of the big dopamine increase and the adrenaline increase. When you do this, you tend to calm down for the rest of the day. It quiets the mind and the body has a sense of relaxation. So if you deal with anxiety or depression, if you want to just start with cold plunges, you can just start a little warmer, maybe in the high 50s. But if you don't have access to that and you just want to try it, start with a cold shower. You could fill your bathtub with cold water, throw a little ice in there. A cold shower is an easy way to start. And if you didn't end your shower with cold water, so have a regular shower and then the last, say, 30 seconds, put it on cool and focus on your breath. You could even start by just wetting one arm, wetting the other arm, wetting a leg, wetting the other leg, just to start to acclimate to the water while focusing on your breathing. So and just allow the experience, and then get your chest wet, especially your upper chest, help develop brown fat. Get the back of your neck, the top back of your neck, help stimulate the vagus nerve, which has a lot of, it's the second longest nerve in the body after the spinal cord, I think, but it has a lot of health implications to activate that also.